what about the Daguhoy? Can you talk a little bit about how the Daguhoy, like what it was and how it helped you or influenced your Filipina identity?
Sure. The Daguhoy was a fraternal order, like a lodge related to the group of people who came specifically, I think, from Bohol. But there may have been other islands involved. But it was the Filipino community that I was a part of by just being. My family was always involved in that. My father helped in the beginnings, well, maybe not the very beginnings, but he was a president, and it was their life in many ways, a big social life, and the community that they really valued. So we did a number of events to support what was going on with the lodge, and the primary one that I remembered even as an adult after I left home, even in college, was always, the Christmas gathering when everyone would perform and eat, and basically would cook to feed whoever came. And I realized then, even as a child, that there were people who came who had a lot less than I did. They were from the camps, and so it was exposure to Filipinos in different places and different. There were also lots of Catholics, and then there were the Protestants. So there was a mix. There were different languages, and sometimes even the food, not usually goat or anything like that, pretty much Tagalog, Visayan stuff. But it was a real a happy time of sharing history for them. The community was super important to my parents, so it became a real important part to our family. And my brothers and sisters were much more involved because there was established what was called the Junior Lodge, which was also kind of similar to the grown-up version, but they sponsored a lot of activities, sports things, dances. So they were also encouraging that connection. By the time I was around, it didn't exist. And so the main connection was being being supportive and loyal for my family. And